Welcome everyone to this new video. Today we are going to cover an important topic. It is about flour. So, the scenario is this. My wife went to the supermarket and bought some flour. It's a new packet, just arrived in my house. What do? Well, the flour, we have to remember it is alive, okay? So, inside the flour, unfortunately, we can have some mites, or we can have also the eggs of those mites. And what I suggest is this: when you buy the flour, do a small treatment. The treatment is quite simple, okay? Use a microwave, you put the flour inside with all the package, you set up 20 seconds, maximum power, and that's it. So, during these 20 seconds, they are more than enough. We are killing eventually those eggs, the eggs of the bites. We are not sure if there is any egg inside, of course. But if there are those eggs, at this moment we destroy them. So now we are in a position that the flour has been sanitized, if you can say that, okay? And then to store it, I separate them I put in a plastic bag like this. Those bags coming from IKEA. And what I do is I remove a bit the air inside and I close it. Now, in winter, I'm storing in bags like this. Of course, I have a big container, I have a big box where I'm putting inside. Why I find this convenient? Because if the flour should make any mites, those mites will remain inside the bag, okay? We will not find mites everywhere in our kitchen, and we don't want this. In our cupboard, all those small animals are terrible. The other thing that we have to remember is this: whenever we are using the flour, to sift. So we need a device like this. I have even bigger, depending which one is the quantity that we are using. And we sift. Why we are sifting? Two reasons. First one is that the flour is oxygenating while it's passing through those holes. But the second and most important is, if there are some mites, I don't want to find them inside my dough. I won't see in advance if there is any problem. Okay? It's terrible. After you finish it, you made your dough, you prepared your pizza, you will find those small black dots and you start thinking, no, I have animals inside that. What should I do? I'm not going to eat it, okay? But if I sift, if I will find some animals over here, it's not a problem. I will throw them away. The flour that is passed is okay. One more thing is, in summer, you have to remember that the flour should stay in a temperature that it is between, let us say, a range of 10-25 degrees. But I live in Malta, and summer is extremely hot over here. And if I find that is too hot, what I will do is, in summer, I will store this in the fridge. I'm still using this packet, this plastic packet. Use it, because otherwise it will absorb humidity. And I'm storing like this, but in the fridge. I know that some people, they put it in the freezer. I never used the freezer for this. One more suggestion is this: do not buy too much flour, okay? Buy only the flour that you need. So you avoid to store for a long time, you avoid to have all the flour. Sometimes we put in the cupboard, we forget. Well, not me, because I use the flour every day, almost every day. But other people, maybe they put there, they forget. 1 year. But the flour is expired, or is not good. And the product will contain that bad flour, okay? So my suggestion is buy just the flour that you need, so that you will have always fresh flour. It could happen that you will have some flour with the mites, okay? Break the eggs in advance, as I showed you. Store in the bag. And eventually, when you sift, you will find what is inside. I hope you loved this video. If you haven't done yet, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video. Bye.